Hey guys, this is Tech Brothers. The era of notches is over. In 2019 we are waiting for the smartphones with holes in the screen. The manufacturers try to make full bezel-less display, and they are very close to it. We already have slider or pop-up front camera smartphones. However, this is not what we would like. Samsung and Huawei are very close to the goal of full bezel-less displays. Today we want to tell you about the first smartphones with small holes on the top of the screen for the front cameras. They are Samsung Galaxy A8S and Huawei Nova 4. In this video we will compare design, performance, cameras and other specifications of these smartphones. Which one is better, and is the small hole really the best bezel-less display solution? Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Tech Brothers. The main feature of new smartphones are the holes for the front cameras. It looks much better than big notches and much more reliably than slider or pop-up camera. If we compare Galaxy A8S and Nova 4, then the last one has a smaller hole, so it comes with higher screen-to-body ratio. In other words, Nova 4 is closer to the bezel-less screen. On the rear panel, both phones have triple main camera, flashlight and fingerprint reader. The back panels are made of glass. The smartphones have USB Type-C ports and microSD support. However, only Nova 4 comes with 3.5mm audio jack. Samsung decided to give up for headphones jack. Galaxy A8S and Nova 4 are equipped with 6.4-inch displays, so they have similar dimensions. However, Samsung device is a little thinner. Perhaps you will not notice this on practice, but on paper it is thinner. It is very hard to choose the best smartphone in design category, because they look very similar. But I want to give the first point in this comparison to Huawei Nova 4, because it has smaller hole for front camera and 3.5mm audio jack. The smartphones have the same diagonal 6.4 inches and even the same resolution, Full HD Plus 1080 by 2340 pixels. Both of them have IPS panels. The displays have the same specifications and image quality, so there is no winner. I will give both phones by 1 point. As you know, Huawei has its own chipsets Kirin, while Samsung produces Exynos processors. However, the South Korean manufacturer decided to use Snapdragon 710 for its new smartphone Galaxy A8S. Snapdragon 710 is a very good processor, but it is mid-range, while Huawei Nova 4 is powered by flagship solution Kirin 970. By the way, the same chipset is used in flagship smartphone Huawei P20 Pro. If you're interested in AnTuTu results, then Galaxy A8S scores about 170,000 points, while Nova 4 has about 210,000 points. Huawei Nova 4 comes in a single version with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, while Galaxy A8S has options with 6 or 8GB of RAM and 128GB of internal memory. The smartphones run on Android 9.0 Pie, but Huawei device uses EMUI user interface, while Samsung phone has its own user interface. Both smartphones provide high performance and a lot of memory, but if we need to choose the best one, then Huawei Nova 4, because it has better chipset. The cameras is the highlight of these smartphones. Both of them have triple rear camera and high-quality front camera. If the front cameras look similar on these phones, 24MP in Galaxy A8S and 25MP in Nova 4, then rear cameras are very different. Huawei Nova 4 is the first smartphone with new 48MP sensor Sony IMX586. Also, there is 16MP wide-angle sensor with f2.2 aperture and 2MP sensor for depth effect. Samsung Galaxy A8S also has great cameras, but they are not so impressive as Nova 4. There is 24MP main sensor with f1.7 aperture, 10MP telephoto lens with 2x optical zoom, and 5MP sensor for depth effect. I haven't seen real sample photos yet, but I'm sure that Huawei Nova 4 with 48MP sensor makes better images. Huawei Nova 4 is equipped with 3750 mAh battery, while Galaxy A8S has 3400 mAh battery. They support fast charging technology. Both smartphones have similar displays and energy-efficient processors, so we expect the same battery consumption. However, Nova 4 has a bigger battery, so it should have longer battery life. Finally, the price. Huawei Nova 4 is already go on sale for the price $493. By the way, there is another version with 20 megapixel camera instead of new 48 megapixel sensor. This model costs $450. Samsung Galaxy A8S hasn't gone on sale yet, so we don't know the price. However, it is unlikely to cost less than $500. So I will give both smartphones by 1 point, but you should note that we don't know official price of Galaxy A8S yet. As you can see, Huawei Nova 4 is a clear winner. It has a smaller front camera hull, better chipset, better cameras, and even bigger battery. Most likely it will be even cheaper than Galaxy A8S. And what do you think? Which smartphone is better for you? Write in comments below. Thanks for watching, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Tech Brothers.